are the new icons in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and if we can reach 2,000 likes on this video, there will be an extra transfer video tonight on this channel. So don't hesitate and leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't do it before, and put on the notification bell. In this episode, we talk about XAVI Cantona, the first confirmed legend / icon in FIFA 21. But we also have huge predictions for players that have a big chance of joining Cantona in FUT 21. So guys, let me know if you're missing a player and who is your personal favorite. Let me know it down below. But the most important thing is enjoy it, and if you do, give a thumbs up, because 2,000 likes is an extra transfer video tonight on this channel. Let's go! One of my personal favorites is Samuel Eto'o. His career is a fairy tale story, from Africa going to Spain, being picked up by Real Madrid in their youth academy, never really gotten a fair chance, going to Real Mallorca on a loan deal, Barcelona signing him up on a permanent deal, winning anything you can imagine with Barcelona, then going to Inter Milan in a swap deal with Zlatan, in his first year winning the Scudetto and the Champions League title, and his career after that also was great. He made a move to Chelsea, he went to Anzi, and well, he is just a fabulous player. A man that is an icon for Africa, and I can't say it loud enough, this man should be in there. Give a thumbs up if you agree. Xavi Hernandez, the coach of Al Sadd in Qatar, is heavily linked with a move to Barcelona. If he is smart, he waits a couple of seasons, because if he now joins Barca as a coach, he has to say goodbye to the players he worked with, like Piqué, Busquets, Luis Suarez, Messi, because well, in the long run, those players are too old. Xavi as a player, he retired 1 year ago, now almost 2 years ago. He is a man that won 2 Euros, 1 World Cup, and a man that is a legend in Spain, one of the best passing players in the world. I want to get him. Here we have John Terry. Yes, we have John Terry. Wayne Bridge is not in the video because, well, as you know guys, the history between John Terry and Wayne Bridge, it's not the best in the world. John Terry went to the house of Wayne Bridge to fix a lamp, but well, he fixed Wayne Bridge, his wife. Well, if you know a little bit about football, this story is not new for you, but looking to John Terry as a football player, we can see he is a legendary centre back. He was never the most technical, but almost a lifetime with Chelsea, 1 season at Aston Villa. If you see all the prizes he won with Chelsea, it is just unbelievable. Wayne Bridge, I don't think he will give a thumbs up for John Terry, but the rest of the English fans might do that. Hungary superstar Puskás, a 94 rated. Some people will say, Viva, why don't you make him 95, 96, 97? Guys, I am not quite sure. You can't compare competitions nowadays with back in the day. If you watch the World Cup 90, 74, 78 for example, it was so much slower. Players could walk on the pitch, pass the ball to each other, so it is hard to compare Puskás with, for example, Messi or Ronaldo. One thing is for sure, he is a legendary striker who played for Fenerbahce and Real Madrid, and just a wonderful finisher, one of the best in the world. RVP went from Arsenal to Manchester United, and everybody thought he was a traitor, but he made the right decision. In that debut season, he scored over 30 goals, won the Premier League, something he could never have done with Arsenal. He started his career at Feyenoord Rotterdam. He was on the bench when Arsenal picked him up, because he was a little bit, well, an enfant terrible like Mario Balotelli was, but luckily Robin van Persie changed himself throughout his career. He played the World Cup final in 2010 South Africa, the semi-finals in Brazil 2014, and also at the Euros. He was a very successful player, and everybody remembers the goal he scored against Spain. He was like a flying Dutchman. Ashley Cole is one of the players that is mentioned by EA step by step to be confirmed as a new icon in the game. Ashley Cole, well, he did the same thing than Robin van Persie. He also decided to leave Arsenal to win more trophies. He did not go to Manchester United, but he went to Chelsea. He also played a period with LA Galaxy, but his most important career, well, it was with Arsenal, with Chelsea, and the English national team. Der Kaiser, Frank Beckenbauer. He is an example of a player on the pitch, but also after his career. I have one beautiful example. Sit down and relax. He was the coach of the national team of Germany in 1988. They played against the Dutch national team in the semi-finals in their own country. The Netherlands, they beat beat them with the winning goal from Marco van Basten, and afterwards the players of the Netherlands, and I'm a little bit ashamed for that, they were, well, mocking the players of Germany too much. With the shirts of Germany, they were whapping their asses, etc. So I didn't like that. After the game, all the players of the Dutch team were already in the bus going back to the hotel, but who was coming to the bus? Franz Beckenbauer, their Kaiser. And what did he say? Congratulations and good luck in the final. Are you a true gentleman? Hell yeah. Since then, I really called the man their Kaiser on and off the pitch. Give a thumbs up if you love this. Yeah, Toure. That was the beautiful song the Manchester City fans sung for a very long time. He has one man he truly hates, and that is Pep Guardiola. He and Pep, it is not working. There is no true romance. Yaya Toure was fleeing away from Barcelona when Pep Guardiola became the manager there, and when Pep joined City, well, in 1 year, Yaya Toure was gone as well. But in the meanwhile, the man of Ivory Coast was a bloody legend for club and country. This is one of the players I would love to get as an icon in my team because he has it all. Francesco Totti, he is the captain, the Kaiser. He is the man of Rome. He is the man that played his whole career for one club and one club only. I love that about Francesco Totti. He was the man for the cheeky, nice, skillful goals. At the end of his career, he was a little bit slower, getting older, but everybody respected him. At an age of 40, he said goodbye, and this is a man, if EA wants to take themselves seriously, they need to add Francesco Totti as an icon. Platini, he was suspended by the UEFA and the FIFA for 1 or 2 years, so there is a very big chance that he will not be added in a FIFA game. But, well, if you're realistic, Maradona is using cocaine all the time. Is that a good example for the youth and the kids? No, I don't think so. Platini was not suspended as a player, but when he was one of the officials, well, one of the presidents of the UEFA, I believe. So Platini could be in the game, but I am not quite sure. Looking to his football skills, his prime was at Juventus. XAVI Cantona is the first confirmed icon in FIFA 21. It was in the revealing trailer that was out 1 week ago. Give a thumbs up if you love to see the man who always put his thing up. He is a fabulous player. We all remember the Karate Kid he gave to one of the fans of the away team when he was off the pitch with a red card. Somebody was saying things to him and he was like, no way, Jose. So he was turning, karate chop, boom. And that is something you can't imagine nowadays. His prime was quite short because he was great with Man United, but that was only lasting a couple of, well, years. David Villa, he played for Valencia, for Barcelona, for Manchester City. I wanted to say, I mean New York City. So he had an amazing career, and he played also for Vissel Kobe at the end of his career in Japan. He also won Euros, World Cups, so David Villa, a fantastic striker everybody in Spain loves. El Loco, not Juan Roman Riquelme or Gabriel Batistuta, but Diego Simeone, the man, the coach of Atletico Madrid. He is a legend as a coach, and he was a tough guy on the pitch. Trust me, if you are a central midfielder, you wouldn't love to see Diego Simeone against you on the pitch, because he was a mean, hard killing machine. Diego Simeone is a little bit the Argentinian version of Roy Keane. If you have him in your squad, you love him, but if you have to play against him, boy oh boy, he was great for Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid as a player. One of the best centre backs in the history of the Premier League, in my opinion, is Nemanja Vidic of Serbia. The Man United centre back was a wall nobody could get through. They had amazing centre backs in the past like Jaap Stam, but Rio Ferdinand alongside Nemanja Vidic, that was something you would not love to play against. From Libya, we have one of the best players in the history of football, and that is George Weah. He won the Ballon d'Or in 1990, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. George Weah had an icon card in the FIFA game, but he was removed. But he is so important. I even believe he is the president of his country nowadays. So on and off the pitch, the man is super important and deserves to get it. Give a thumbs up if you love Iker Casillas as a player. Comment coming back to the FIFA game as an icon. This year he used with FC Porto, but he already said goodbye to professional football, so now he is officially retiring. He won the World Cup 2010. You know I am from the Netherlands. That World Cup final still hurts. The toenail of Iker Casillas removed a goal from the Dutch team with Arjen Robben. It was so close, and after that, well, the rest is history. But I respect Casillas so much for the Spanish national team, especially at Real Madrid, but also at his last seasons with FC Porto. A little bit of an outsider is the Emperor, and we are talking about Adriano. If you played Pro Evolution Soccer 6, you are a true football fan, and before FIFA 09, I always played Pro Evo. Since the PS3, it was all over because Pro Evo was going down the drain, and FIFA was there with their Ultimate Team getting better and better. But Adriano was one of the best strikers in the world, but he was a very bad guy, and mentally he was not strong enough. When his dad died, he went back to Brazil, and he became one of the mob guys in the favelas. So you don't want to mess with Adriano, so EA, don't do that, just give him an icon card. Besides David Villa, also Fernando Torres is retiring. Once again, a legendary striker of the Spanish national team is saying goodbye. If I'm not mistaken, he scored a winning goal at the Euro 2008 or 2012 final against Germany. So since then, Fernando Torres is a legend. Some people joke about him because he was a horror signing for Chelsea, but the Liverpool fans remember him as a fantastic striker. Same can be said for the Atletico fans. El Niño, the man of the club. Edgar Davids, one of the most iconic players of the Dutch national team. He had many nicknames. One of them is the Pitbull. He played for Ajax Amsterdam, Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona. He even was player coach for Barnsley, or was it Barnet? It was Barnet at the end of his career. But as a player, he was great. He scored the winning goal in the quarterfinals at the World Cup 1998 against, well, back in the day, Yugoslavia. Then it was not separated. Edgar Davids, a wonderful player, a box-to-box man with a lot of aggressivity in his play. We already had Puskas, but we can't go without Di Stefano. Just like Puskas, he is a legendary striker from the past. Fun fact, Di Stefano played for 3 national teams, for Argentina, for Spain, and I'm forgetting the third one. If you know it, guys, that is the quiz question of the day. What is the third national team Di Stefano played for? We have Spain, we have Argentina. What else? Let me know in the comment section down below. And just like Puskas, the white arrow, as they call him, well, the nickname was different, but I translated it to English. The white arrow was somebody that could not be stopped, and just like Puskas, an amazing finisher. I think we need more icons of Ireland, so that is why I go for Robbie Keane. You can argue about, is Robbie Keane a world-class player? No, he was a great striker, but not world-class. But come on, Ireland fans, let you hear it in the comment section for your man Robbie Keane. David Beckham has a connection with Pro Evolution Soccer, but does that mean that he cannot be added in the FIFA game? A player like David Beckham should be available for everybody in the world, not only the Pro Evo fans, not only the FIFA fans. David Beckham, the winger with the amazing free kick and passing accuracy. His crosses are world class. Some people argue about his ratings. Yes, we can do that, but you know, short passing, through balls, etc. is all passing. So somebody will say, FIFA, his crosses were amazing. I agree with that, but passing is also vision and through balls, and David Beckham was not a man for the through balls like Juan Roman Riquelme. So that is why all the passing and shooting, etc., it's a little bit lower. Is he a fantastic player? Hell yeah. Can the stats be higher? Hell yeah. But guys, don't only look at the stats. Just let me know if you want to see David Beckham as an icon in the game, and don't forget to give a thumbs up because we need 2,000 likes to unlock a transfer video tonight on this channel. If you're missing an icon, let me know down below. Who is your favorite? Let me know down below. And don't forget, guys, to drop a like, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.